Good morning, all my dear students. It is a proud privilege of me meeting you virtually as well. Instructions are being given, lots of discussions are being simultaneously done in the college during the regular class hours, right? So this is Suresh Babu from Government First State College, Gauri Vidnur. Here, let me share today's video, the screen of the video. Yeah, I've shared it. I hope you all are witnessing, right? You could see the shared portion of the means page, which is very, very important. So far, you have learned when the goods were sent from the head office to the branch at cost price only. We have not discussed so far inflated price or invoice price or loaded price. Loaded price is very simple when the goods, right, which are sent, right? So goods priced at cost plus profit. So this plus is known as loaded price. This is the profit which is included along with the cost is known as invoice price or loaded price, inflated price. Okay. What is the objective of supplying of goods at invoice price? Why billing price only being mentioned and supplied it to the brand? Because the head office wants to maintain secrecy of profits earned by the branch. And to have effective control, it is very important to not to disclose the original cost price of the goods. Now, adjustment entries, the same format will be followed, but there is an adjustment entry. What is the adjustment entry? See, this inflated price, the price is affected only in case of opening stock, goods sent to branch, goods returned from branch to head office, and closing stock. Okay, now? So this adjustment will be done only in opening stock. First one, see, we write here stock reserve account data to branch account. See, usually, look here in the format itself. There is opening stock, correct? In opening stock, there is profit as well as cost. Profit and cost, correct? No? This profit is to be separated, is to be shown separately by the head office. What does it do? This profit is written here, see, on the credit side by stock reserve account. Suppose goods cost is 10,000. Profit charged is 2,000. Then how much it becomes? 12,000. You would write debit side opening stock 12,000, right? 12, right? And here 2,000 profit, which is recorded on the credit side. Now what is the effect? 12 minus 2 is 10 only. That means your profit will never change, though price is recorded at invoice price. Earlier also same, here also same. Here what is happening? In opening stock, the profit involved to be recorded on the credit side, only profit. Okay, that is entry is stock reserve account data to branch account. So similarly, goods sent to branch. Always we do like this. Goods sent to branch, always written inner column, less. Returns from branch, it is also written inner column. Now you subtract it. Now you get the outer column, the price. What is this? Net goods sent to branch. This is also involving profit. Whatever the percentage of profit is involved, it is to be recorded here on the credit side. So it could be stock reserve or goods sent to branch. We write it. It is not returns. It is the profit. So it is the profit. See, here also profit is shown on the credit side. Here also profit in goods sent to branch is shown here. That means profit is subtracted from the invoice price. The effect is cost price. So two items you need. One is opening stock, one is goods sent to branch in which profit is involved. Similarly, there is closing stock on the credit side. Even in the closing stock, there is profit. So closing stock is written on the credit side and stock reserve is written on the debit side to equate with the cost price of the goods. So it means, see, except this, the format is same. If you want, you just observe here. See, opening assets. In the previous format also, we had the same thing. Opening liabilities, debit and credit. Then goods sent to branch, less returns. But here the difference is invoice price will be recorded. And to show the opening stock at cost price and the goods sent to branch at cost price, we record on the credit side, opposite side. What is that? In opening stock reserve, that is a profit. And in goods sent to branch, that is a profit. Only profit portion will be subtracted here, written here. Then see, there is a branch receives money from head office for expenses. Branch account data to bank account, correct? And branch is remitting the money to head office by bank account, that is cash sales receipts from debtors. Okay, before closing assets, before closing liabilities, correct? Same if there is profit to general profit and loss account. If there is loss, by general profit and loss account. After recording closing stock, don't forget to write the stock reserve. So here, three important elements. Let me type here, right? So I would type here, opening stock, comma, goods sent to branch. And the third item, closing stock. In these three items, what is being found? Profit is being found. So, opening stock and goods sent to branch is written on the debit side. Stock reserve is written on the credit side. Closing stock is written on the credit side in the branch account. And stock reserve is written on the debit side of the branch account. Clear? Only so much is the difference. We shall go through this simple sum. Repeat, revise once again till you better understand. Mumbai head office has a branch in Chennai to which goods are invoiced by head office at cost plus 25%. What is cost plus 25%? If 100 rupees is the cost, then the profit is 25 rupees. Then the invoice price is 125% of the cost. Okay. So now if you compare cost and invoice price, the profit percentage, correct? No, see, 25 by, what is the cost? 100. Now into 100, you get 25%. Okay. Similarly, the profit 25 rupees or 25 divided by, what is the sales price? 125 into 100. If you make the percentage, it would be 20%. Remember, 25% profit on cost is equal to 20% profit on invoice price. It is very, very important. That is the reason why I wrote and gave explanation. Don't forget. That is the reason why widely you open your eyes, look at the figures and the instruction, what it has been given. Now, don't worry. Okay, this you know it very well. Okay. Now, cash received by the branch is daily remitted to head office. All expenses of branch are paid from Mumbai head office. From the following, prepare Chennai branch account in the head office books. Okay. Opening stock, see, invoice price. There is profit. Correct, no? Now, this 12,500 is not the cost price. This is invoice price. 25% of cost means we need to calculate 20% of invoice price. So 12,500 into 20% means, okay, 20 by 100. 20 by 100 or 1 by 5. So you get 2,500. 2,500 is what? Profit. Okay. So remember this. 25% of cost price means you have to convert it. 20% of invoice price. Okay. Remember this. Next. Debtors opening 12,000. Goods invoice from Mumbai at head office. The invoice price means profit is included here. 40,000. Then remittances to branch. Okay. So cash sale 16,000. Cash from debtors 29,500. Total 45,500. Goods returned to head office at invoice price 2,400. That means 40,000 inner column, 2,400 you subtract, 37,600. Okay. In 37,600, 1 by 5 is the profit, which has to be recorded on the credit side to show the goods sent to branch at cost price. Okay. So slowly you repeat once again, you would know better. Okay. Cash received from head office for wages, salaries, rent. Okay. 11,000, 3,000, 510, 14,000, 510. Then stock. This is invoice price. This is the closing stock. So 15,000 and debtors closing 22,500. See, here opening debtors is given, closing debtors is given, cash received from debtors is given. Hence, there is no missing information in this chart, in this particular sum. In this particular sum, what is missing? So missing is profit that is involved, that is in invoice price, which has to be recorded on the opposite side. First of all, see, in the books of Mumbai head office, Chennai branch account, 30th 9, 2014, whatever the instruction they have said. See, opening stock, 12,500. This is invoice price, remember. So in opening stock, there is profit, correct? After recording it on the credit side, you see here, buy stock reserve 2,500. That means 12,500 into 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means 20%. What did they say? Cost plus 25%. On cost 25%, but on invoice price it is 20%, which I have already shown you. Okay. So this common sense you need to have. Okay. Then debtors at the branch, opening debtors. Goods sent, right inner column, less returns 2,400, 37,600. See, this 37,600 is also including what? Profit. On the credit side, you see, buy goods sent to branch, right? What is this? Profit is involved. 37,600 into 1 by 5, that is 20%, 7,250. Okay. Then branch account to bank account, wages, salaries, rent, Sunday expenses, 11,000, 3,000, 510, 14,000, 510. Now there is remittances, correct? So remittances what? By bank account, cash sale 16,000, received from debtors 29,500, 45,500 credit side, correct? Now it is to be closed. So before closing, what is very important? Closing stock to be returned, 15,000. In closing stock, what is there? It is the profit is included. 15,000 into 1 by 5. See, this is stock reserve, 3,000 rupees. Now you need to close, right? Debtors have been written. So how much closing debtors? So closing debtors, whatever he said. Yeah. 22,500. See, it is already written. Closing stock is written, closing debtors is written. Now it is to be balanced. Now if you balance, so you get profit. So that is the reason why 92,750 on the credit side. Please check it once again. 92,750 total. So same right on the debit side to general profit and loss account profit 13,140. Now see the note. Cost plus profit 25% means 25% on cost. When goods are sent to branch at 25% on cost, the loaded price will be 125. That is 100 is cost, 25 is the profit, 125. So load as a percentage of invoice price would be 25 divided by 125. 25 is profit, 125 is the invoice price. Is nothing but 25 ones are 25 paisa, 1 by 5 or 20% or 20%. 20% of what? 20% of invoice price. So 25% of cost means 20% of invoice price. So here it is very important to note. Okay. So revise once again. I think you have understood. You will understand once you read, reread, review, repeat again and again. So again, from the two classes I've already expected, I've already conveyed that each student please get 10 more subscribers to my channel at YouTube. That is SST Benchmark. See to that it's being spread. After watching this video, immediately, but everyone's duty is to give me the feedback. And while you give the feedback, please compare your feedback to the previous feedback that you have sent. There should be some improvement. If you pay attention to each and every task, each and every word, each and every sentence that I am teaching over here, you could write a better feedback at surs6980@gmail.com. Okay. Kindly watch, repeat. Don't delay and prolong. Okay. I have repeatedly been saying that your performance in the class, at home, outside really matters for you to get good internal assessment marks. This is Suresh Babu wishing you all the very happy and prosperous New Year once again. Thank you, one and all, for your kind patience. Thank you.